It is a Jenner-filled rewind. Kylie and Kendall Jenner did not make this guest list.
And Khloe Kardashian went on a massive Twitter rant defending her relationship.
And Kylie and Travis showed they do not support Tristan Thompson. We're talking about all of these right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Chanel Herlin.
It's nice to be back. We had a long weekend and so much Jenner drama happened this past weekend. They had an extra day to make it, and we're talking all about it right now. First and foremost, let's talk about Kylie and Kendall. Now, I didn't think anyone had the guts to leave these two famous sisters off of any guest list, but someone has finally done it, and it is their half-brother, Brody Jenner, because he did not invite his sisters to arguably the most important day of his life, his wedding. And the reason is so shady and honestly a little harsh. A source told Hollywood Life that Brody didn't include Kendall and Kylie because he feels the girls are, quote, more of a Kardashian than Jenner despite their last name. What's your initial reactions to that?
Well, firstly, I was very shocked to know that they weren't included in the celebration. But then again, I don't actually think that they have much of a relationship with him. So after thinking, I was like, okay, it's not such a big deal. But because he feels like they're not really a Jenner, I was like, okay, wow, that's an interesting little.
I thought that was a little unnecessary dig, I guess you could say. The source went on to say, quote, Brody hates all the drama that goes along with the Kardashians and he thinks they're all really phony. He doesn't want the most special day in his life to be turned into a big old Kardashian circus. That is just his idea of hell.
Wow.
And going to your point of saying, you didn't know that they had much of a relationship, the source reported that apparently when Caitlyn and Kris divorced, he doesn't really see the Kardashians anymore, which I guess includes his two sisters. But I will say, at some point they had a relationship. I mean, when they were younger, I remember watching old episodes of Keeping Up.
Yeah, he was on
and
the
he
show.
was always babysitting them, so it's kind of hurtful, I guess you could say. The only person connected to the Kardashians that Hollywood Life reports was invited to the wedding is Brody's dad, Caitlyn Jenner. So,
okay, I'm at least glad that Caitlyn's going to the wedding. Because if Caitlyn wasn't going to the wedding, I think we'd have a
the
little drama.
interesting tidbit though, the wedding is apparently taking place in Bali. Oh my god, I've already said this morning and I've already forgot. Abroad, but Caitlyn was spotted in Malibu over the weekend, so she wasn't there.
Okay. Well, you know what?
So there's definitely some drama going on with this wedding.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, it wouldn't be a Jenner wedding if there wasn't some drama, let's be honest. I don't think the sisters though would be upset not attending the wedding, and if they are, it's almost I would be confused by that because I don't think they have much a relationship anyways.
Yeah.
And the fact that he totally doesn't see them as a Jenner, I'm like, okay, wow.
Yeah, okay. That is rude. All right, next let's talk about Khloe. Over the long weekend when Khloe wasn't posting adorable pictures of her and True for the first time, did you see that? It was the first mommy-daughter picture. It was pretty cute. She must have been scrolling through social media and seeing some interesting messages about her because seemingly out of nowhere, Khloe went on a Twitter rant in a slew of tweets that seemingly defended her relationship with Tristan, saying things like, people spend too much time focusing on someone else's life instead of their own, how people love to give advice but not live the advice they are offering, how people thrive off those suffering rather than their success, and finally, she doesn't understand why people would assume she's talking about something when she's not, and then she basically threatened to go on a social media hiatus.
Wow, well, she was on a hiatus already.
That was a quick wrap-up of the long paragraphs that she was tweeting out, essentially.
Why is she still with Tristan? I think that's the question that we have and that we all circling around, and we're not going to give up because we're so mad about it. We see it from the other side as to her sisters, I guess, who are kind of like giving this advice. And we're like, we're only saying the things because you're being silly here, Khloe. Why are you staying with this man? It's only going to cause more anxiety and tension and hopefully not, but possibly drama in the future.
Well, she can keep going on these passive-aggressive Twitter rants all she wants, but you're exactly right. She's not saying what we need her to say.
Yeah.
Therefore, and the thing that irritates me so much about that last tweet, because she's like, people are taking what I'm saying and putting it out of context. Girl, when you're tweeting random quotes about love and life, what do you expect we think you're talking about?
Yeah.
that one really grinded my gears. What's interesting too is this whole like defensive Twitter rant came at a time when a new report states that her relationship with Tristan is super tense. A source recently told People magazine, quote, she has good days and bad days with Tristan. They had a very calm relationship before those videos and pictures were released. Now their relationship has changed. Apparently she's keeping Tristan on a short leash.
Oh, see, that's the problem already. You know, the short leash, the guy clearly wants to do his own thing. He has a mind of his own and kind of will do as he pleases. And now the short leash, it's just going to make him want to like break away even more.
Right. No, I completely agree. I just think I'm like, girl, see, these are why these stories keep happening, because you can tweet all you want.
Yeah.
But come out and just say it, or give a little reasoning as to why you're thinking it, so people can stop assuming and stop, I don't know, coming up with their own reasons.
Yeah.
Just come out with it. Two people who I think those tweets could have been directed at, along with the rest of the world, including myself, because you know what? I come at Chloe with all this advice all the time. Could be her sister Kylie and baby daddy Travis Scott. Last night, Kylie and Travis were spotted out the Houston Rockets game, supporting one of Chloe's exes, James Harden. It is worth mentioning that Travis is from Houston, so it's likely he's been a Rockets fan long before Chloe had any relationship with one of its players. But still, Kylie showing up to the game by his side definitely says something. And I kind of think it might be like a little, you know, stance against Tristan Thompson. It could be, maybe.
Well,
might be reaching.
I mean, yeah, maybe reaching. But if anything, her showing up at that game does, I would hope, show that Kylie is not for this relationship. Because Kylie's in such a beautiful, happy relationship right now. Surely we know that Chloe wants that same kind of thing, and being a sister, I think them two have a really good relationship.
Right.
She would be as honest as she would like to be with her sister and be like, listen,
yeah,
Tristan's not the man.
Exactly. Now, for those of you who also think we're reaching with this theory, I have another theory as to why Kylie really wanted to go to this Houston Rockets game. The last time Travis went to a game alone, it was reported that James Harden, Chloe's ex, pulled him aside to warn him about dating Kylie. This is a report from Life and Style. James reportedly told Travis that the Kardashian Jenners, quote, suck the life out of men, and dating one of them is like dating all of them. They apparently ended the friendly advice saying that dating Kylie could, quote, be a fatal career and life mistake. So I kind of think, on one hand, Kylie could be sending a message saying she doesn't support Tristan. On the other, she could just be scared to let Travis attend a game by himself because she's like, oh my God, James Harden is going to poison him against me.
Or she could just be like, what's up? You were wrong. We're together. We're happy.
Exactly.
So keep your thoughts to yourself.
Or if you live in a really simple mindset, you could just say it was a date night, you know? It is what it is. There's three options there, really. But I think if I had to go with one, I would say it's option number 2. Door number 2. What do you think?
I would like to go with number 2 for sure.
Okay.
And number 1 as well, because I do want Tristan to just be like, everybody hates you.
Oh, same. All right, you guys, please clear it up for us down there in the comments. Why do you think Kylie attended the Houston Rockets game? Do you think it was to show that she does not support Tristan Thompson, to show James Harden that, you know, her and Travis are doing good, don't talk about me, or was it a simple date night? Clear it up down there in the comments while you're at it. Talk about Khloe Kardashian and her Twitter rant defending her relationship. And last but not least, what do you think about Kylie and Kendall being left off the guest list for their brother's big day? Kind of shady. And what did you think about his reasoning for not inviting them? Because I thought that was pretty harsh. Yeah. You guys talk it out down there in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you here tomorrow on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Bye, guys.
Bye.